reason you're not playing Weiss? What the heck?
Seconds that I got. Fuck, I'm not gonna take them out of the package here. I'm too lazy. There you go. Your first.
I probably needed that. Hell yeah. Should I tap yet?
I already did.
Okay.
Oh, it's Johanne.
I know what this one does. Is this one TD? No. That one is... Okay. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, what is 3?
Okay.
Hell yeah. What am I looking at?
I don't know. I like vaguely know the set.
Oh, you don't know what this is. I assure
Probably
you,
not.
you don't know what this is doing. I assure you, you don't know what the fuck the Tron Rider's doing. I don't know what the Oh yeah.
Oh god. Is there a memory condition on this?
No. Why are you reading memory? Where are you reading memory from? Keyword?
I'm trying to find out what that keyword is. And I forgot what it is. Accelerate. It's
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at what the gun's on the card. What's it doing, bro? It's like accelerate. What the fuck? What are you playing?
Neg 2 soul?
Yeah. It's accelerate the neck twos.
Interesting.
The combos pay 1, ditch 1, burn 2, heal 1.
That's what the other one is.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the other one was.
Let's see if I have a way to get these cards.
Or I knew it was a burn
Right.
2.
Are we starting yet?
I don't know. Oh, we can start? Go.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. What does this do? Oh, that's a fucking card.
Johanne.
Alright, I guess no better time to play a 4K than now. 3. What does this one do?
Cards. That's a 4K?
Yeah. You can encore for 2.
I'm a little sad now.
Hell yeah. No clean cuts in this house. Cancel.
3.
I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna be a little sad. Oh, okay. That's a perfect amount of damage to take. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What does this card do? Am I gonna kill your units? That's so cool.
You can kill these.
Yeah.
Be concerned if you couldn't.
I meant like main phase build.
Oh, I see.
Hell yeah. On plate, mill 2. There was no climax. I think it's also undead.
On play on death.
Yes.
Oh,
Premium cards. You must understand.
that's a common.
Yes. What is this? What turns is this big on? Until the end of the next turn. 3-5. Hell yeah.
It's 3-5.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Still no good standby targets. So I have a way to generate those. For one. For one.
Okay. Cards.
8 doors. Or is this
This
experience?
is not 8 doors.
It's experience, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
kind of.
respect it. It's 2-1-3-2, right? It's Senna experience.
Senna experience.
Hell
It's
yeah.
it's 3-2. It's 3-2-3.
Wait, what? Oh, is Lilia in here? I haven't seen Blue yet, so I'd be a little concerned if Lilia's in here.
No.
Or is it Saki? I don't know. Just 8 door with 2 doors ripped out. It's like less interesting. Oh no, my 4Ks. You're gonna lose your encore too, though.
That's like.
You could like bomb this and then encore it for 2. Did you pay one?
Hmm? Oh, I didn't pay.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you only attacked twice last turn. Damn, that's a lot less base than I was hoping this deck would be.
Yeah. Grab these two.
I guess they really wanted you to bomb my board.
I guess so. Okay. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Tor.
Oh, he doesn't want me milling. Oh. Stock bombing, I'm assuming.
Yes, we are stock bombing.
Okay. Yeah, I have a standby target. Finally.
Ouch.
Side, run.
We're fronting.
Okay.
I'll send this to him.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Hmm? This is 3-5.
Why?
Or sorry, it's 3K. Sorry. I forgot that it's 3K. This is 3-5? Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll just say it was a front. Sure.
Okay, for how much?
For 1.
Wow.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming, yeah.
On. Bitch.
I'll just start.
Yeah, that's
Where's my hand for this shit? Can't be reversed by cost zeros. Hell yeah. Foolproof. Oh yeah. Oh, I might actually be fucking a little bit here. That's cool. Not out a bounce back here. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it's that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
3
Hell yeah.
for 2
Okay.
for 3. No cancels?
No
Okay.
cancels.
Discard climax. In a turn that it was placed, I can swap a character of mine and the backstage.
Okay.
Is any right?
How big is everything?
This is 10K. Hand on.
And these are base?
Those are base.
Sick. Right. Hit one.
Search.
Search one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get.com though.
Get combo. Dude.
Duder bobber.
I'm back. Front. 2.
Cancel.
Crash. 2.
Soul Traders.
Front. Choice. Just, hand? Yes.
Sick.
Yes. This is 6-5.
This is unreversible like Austeros.
I see.
I did say that when it was stamped by when I
fine.
hand played it. What does that do? Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna brainstorm now and figure out what the fuck I do if I hit. I see. I'm playing Hilton.
Oh,
How big are these?
they're both 6-5. And yes. No. Yes, they're both 6-5.
Hell yeah. That one's minus 1,000.
Sure.
How much hand do you have?
6.
It'll be fine. Okay, swing here. For 3. 4.
How much?
1.
1?
Stand by. Three abilities will happen. Stand by, and then this goes to waiting room. Mill 2.
For 2. You were over here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm going to resolve effects. On Death Kome. First side. On Death here.
Oh, yeah, that's the call, man.
We'll just like that. Alright. Go. Lock level. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah.
Brainstorm.
Oh, yeah, that's Brainstorm's base. Let's draw 3, ditch 2. For
Search 1.
Cisco dropped for draft
Cutter time.
when he had an opponent? That's a little cringe of him.
Cutter time. Play, pay one, ditch one. Search one. Oh yeah, I was just gonna go back in.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of just.
I kind of canceled like
lot.
3 or 4 times on first deck, and he didn't cancel at all on first
Yeah.
deck. So here we are.
I have kind of just died.
Just got some dudes that have been doing some living. I haven't comboed at all yet. I've just been chilling as a standby deck.
He has just been doing things. Combat. Crash here. Oh my god. Or salvage one. So, let's salvage this, and we're going to marker you. Crash for one. Crash for two.
Okay.
I need to resolve. We're going to skip on that. We're going to resolve this though. A1, ditch one. And we'll grab it. And here. Go for it.
Okay. Draw one. Blocker. Yeah, I'm placing over anyway.
Should we go this year? I can move to the other side.
Play over. Boom. Check 3 out of character. Just take that.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
For 2. 4.
Yes.
4 and a standby.
That might just go in.
Okay. What does this do? I will in fact standby like you cancel, so it doesn't matter if I gain the knowledge or not.
Well, I just died, so.
Okay, cool. At least doing my cards still.
Yeah. I triggered everything. I triggered like everything immediately. Couldn't pay it out.
Hell yeah. This is the ideal game state. Weiss, Schwarz.
That actually sucked.
I think this is supposed to be the thing I was supposed to stand by at that moment in time. Where is blue cards? playing some cards and some standby triggers. That is kind of what the deck is.
Some cards.
Too much more than that.
I
Some cards and some standby
didn't even
climax.
hit that deck, right?
Oh, this is not the deck you think. This is, in fact, Love Live 8 Standby. It is not the correct one you're supposed to mean when you say that. Did you lose, Pun? Pun, did you lose? Cigarettes does that. Fair enough. Damn, Cisco, you suck. You lost to Justin and Jake? Damn.
Good players, all right.
I mean, yes, out of context. That comment would not be very bold. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. These are cards. I'm holding them. Ditch.
Ditch 3.
Level 3 goes first. What is the 1-1?
It's a level sister and also tap, pay 1, ditch 1, top check 3 at any.
What's the door part of it?
If I trigger a door, I get something 1 soul.
I'll go first.
Soul Pumper.
That's a card, yeah.
It's a card.
Are we starting? Yeah,
Hey,
okay,
hey,
cool.
it's Thursday.
We stopped Karen. Hell yeah.
What does that do?
This? Oh, good of you to ask. 3-2. If I have a full board,
Full board.
I think so. It says 5, and it usually means full board. Heal 2, and pump 15 to something, send it to memory. So heal 2 back up.
What the? Pay 2, heal 2?
It's an event, yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Full board required.
Fake condition, fake condition. Go ahead.
I think I can play at main phase. I mean, yeah. I can, yeah. I can play at main phase without full board.
Japan and their healer decks, man.
This one's much more fair. Look, it's so fair that I'm playing a 4K.
A vanilla, baby. What is that encore on that?
Pay 2 encore. You get pay 2 encore. Your reward for me having this unit. Am I doing anything else?
They made it way too big though. They usually sell like a 3, 3, 5.
No, this isn't normal for this one. This exact card is in Guilty Gear.
I'll drop.
4K is what you get plus 1,000 power over what the card's supposed to be if you give your opponent encore 2. And 33,000 vanilla plus 1K is a 4,000 vanilla. Hell yeah. I guess he didn't have much offense. 3 dances. Well, probably don't need to be having you in hand yet. 1, 2. Let's see what I got. Floating in there. Okay. Let's see what I'll get floating in there. No effect because there wasn't a climax. And that means that I am going to vibe. Vibing is vibing. Swing. For 1. Swing. For 3. Swing. For 1.
Take 1. Let's do the aura.
Dory. You're just gonna stop there? Okay, I see.
Actually, fuck it. I need to know my deck out.
Hell yeah. That's my mentality. You could have taken 7s though. That turns into 2 level 1 combos.
This fixes up a couple things.
Yippee. He has the power of the new set. Yeah, I was thinking about it. You're basically getting an Overlord set this year. You get 2 half sets. You got basically a full Overlord Volume 3 this year.
We cooking. We eating good tonight. Oh man.
Damn, it kind of does inspire you though to get all the cards in JP even though you have them all in English. Cocytus? Invading Shadowers? Fuck!
It's a very used name for cards. Funny enough.
Yo, I'm sure he has nothing on Overlord Cocytus. That guy's the go.
Yeah, he is a good guy.
Overlord's,
I'm in such an awkward spot.
Overlord's a cool show. Hey, they're level 0s, you can suck. Always welcome to the side dimension. Might watch Overlord with my buddy tomorrow night.
It's a great show, honestly.
Just a cool show to watch with good vibes.
Top check against 2K.
Oh no, yours. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
I do need to do this to get that shit out of here.
That's fair. I do agree with this mentality. Hey, this just means you can find solutions to your problems and drop down.
Salvage 2.
What is that one?
Full board, early play.
That's the old early healer?
That's the set 1 early play healer.
Stock healer full board?
Yes.
So you're not running the new one?
I am.
You do run it?
Yeah.
What is that one?
2 less climaxes. Ditch 1, heal 1, salvage 1.
Okay. I can see why you'd play both. What's the count you're playing on both?
1 and 1. They're really
Only
well.
one of each?
I think I'm putting this one at 2.
The other one? Yeah, I would agree with that.
Maybe I do run it at 2 already. I might have to look at my.
That would be my mentality.
Yeah, I think I do run it at 2.
The stock healer is nice to have in a bind, but which kind of this game state you have no stock flowing, so I can see it. I see. I feel like you should place the unit, but I feel like you should have placed the unit before attack phase to the backstage. You've done it now.
I'm only gonna do 2. I can do 2.
Well, I mean, I think you're gonna go overhand, is what I'm saying. That's what I meant. You've committed now.
You might
You've
be
committed
true.
now.
I mean, there's literally nothing I could play. I'd rather do.
Oh, you have no cost zeros?
Not that I want to waste.
Okay, I can.
You don't want to waste the climax hopper, right? You don't want to waste that.
Okay. Yo, all I'm saying is you could have grabbed this off the brainstorm, then recode for the climax slobber. You gotta brain it, bro. You gotta brain it.
You are brain. I will add that though.
That's fair.
And that was for 2.
Yes. And you did your ad for.
Yeah. I will send that one to memory. That one front. That'll be for 3, good sir.
Fiancho.
I will add.
What is that one?
That is anti-chain.
Okay. What's the cost?
It is
Pay two.
A1.
Pay 1, ditch 1, sack 1?
A1 dish from Cyber. I will leave that one there, and then I'll front there. For 3.
Cancel.
This game is not going my way.
On waiting room, mill 2. No climax. If it hits a climax at minus 1,000 or something. Going. Plus 1. Leveling. That. 1. 2. How big on defense?
Base.
4K? Pay 1. Play. cheated slightly last game in a way that does not matter at all. I might not have sacked the climax for combo. I'm just verifying. Yeah. I didn't sack the climax. That wasn't. That didn't matter at all.
I get the win.
Bounce. Climax place. Check 3 out of character. Add the 1-1. Standby. Frontal here. I mean direct here.
2.
2. Think up. On reverse. For 2. Oh wait, I didn't cite the climax again. Oh no.
Judge.
End of the turn it was placed. I can swap 2 characters. Is that the helmet?
Yeah.
You still can't grab up anything?
I can grab it. I can grab
You just
almost everything.
ditched it.
I literally drew the other one.
Heresy.
Uh,
No, you'll never find it again, even though you already have.
I'm in such a bad spot. Kid you not. Alright, let's go though. How big is everything?
9K, 3.5.
3?
Cancel.
Pretty good. What's the front? For 2?
Cancel.
Yeah, I'm not progressing this game at all, dude. What the hell?
And I was being a little coy about it. This is unreversible, like cost 0.
I thought no. I assumed so. Like, there's no way there's just.
Oh, I guess you weren't killing this if
I
you don't
wanna
do
kill
that.
that.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because
I
that was
do
the only way
that.
to. I was gonna keep 1 unit no matter what, I guess, yeah. It is the same as that Nino. It is him.
I thought so. But I make you expensive.
Can't. I was counting my waiting. I'm like, only 4 in here. What the fuck?
Damn.
We'll encore with that.
Oh yeah, I just took way too much damage.
That's
My
yeah.
entire library was clean. Like that entire thing was clean last time.
Yeah, alright. Oh yeah. This is pretty good.
You hand on for it, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, ditch this.
Oh.
Let's play another one.
Yeah.
How big is this?
10K.
Yeah. Should be fine.
think I could have done that differently too. I should have attacked with 7 slash.
Ah, impressed.
That I could have searched out things.
That's fair. This will be trade here.
Cancel.
2 on a standby. Just gonna stand by another one of it.
Yeah.
On top of it. And that was 2. You took.
Yeah.
Took it. And then Fresno for 1.
I'll take one.
And then yeah, that's this side as well. Because remember I traded. Remember I traded. with
That was
this.
10k?
Oh yeah, it's 1k per board, so it was 10k when it
Oh,
crashed.
okay.
It was 9k last turn because I had an open slot.
I was right. I will. I have to skip that.
Ditch 1, heal 1, salvage, hell yeah.
I'm at a point where this actually just doesn't.
That's fair. I don't like very actively bring out units even when you guys are level 2 though, so if I was gonna do much in the end anyway. Yo, let's go. The stream has 2 matches in a row of me kind of just vibing and my opponent just kind of dying.
Dude, like. That triple cancel was just an insult.
I was just counting. I'm like, I haven't seen a ton of climb at yet. 4 in there? Okay, yep, there's
Yep.
4 index still.
That's what there be. I'll go for my stuff. Doesn't matter. At this point. How many cards in here?
5? 5.
Like an encore or like you kill one on the field. Like what do I want right now? Damn, it's just sucks. Yeah, let's start killing these off. Let's go. Door.
Southerner. Fair enough. Now is the time. just a power source, basically.
Yeah.
Giving the exact material max that you would play. If all are trait upset, it's plus 15 hand on core, so 10k hand on core. And if in front row, all of characters get plus 1/5. So 11/5, 11/5, and this kind of doesn't matter.
Standby to standby.
Yo, power lines, standby. We're probably just vibing on this. Go here first. Standby.
Cancel.
90% sure that's the correct standby target. I'm not even going to question it. Should just be. All others get 1/5 down. Yeah. Okay. Here for 2, 3. Here for 2, 3.
I was hoping for triple cancels.
Aren't we all? So these are both 13 now, and this is 6/5 on defense.
Whoa, let me one up you there. Mountain? I didn't get forced on. I took it. You just took it. There's nothing else I did. I'd be surprised if that was the first time we had
Vibing. Debating life.
It's just it's so bad. It's so lost.
Is this just I feel like this has to be the swing, right? Like, can't launch finisher here?
My finish is kind of fucking funny, but like.
I was gonna say,
But
like
2-3 is oddly enough the range where I needed you.
I mean, yeah. Kind of. Yeah. That's what I envisioned, but yeah. Since it is casual day and I have such a lead.
I mean, I stocked.
If you have a way to do it and present. Does your finisher heal on play? Does your finisher heal on play? I'd do one lane, just stock swap me, and then next turn aim to do 2 lanes. Because you're not killing me this turn.
I don't think
I feel like if you can, though, try to stock swap me this turn, and maybe even field 2 of them so you heal 2. You just put one in the back, put one up front, stock swap me, burn 1, and then next turn try to work on killing me.
I do like your lineup there.
That's what I would do in this position.
You kind of spin.
The one lane of stock swap is the maximum value you get for the turn. Trust me, I'm an Eno player. I know about the maximum value of one lane of combo. This is like the Eno mentality of I only need one to fuck up your deck state, and we're just chilling. I think there's 1 in stock, 1 in drop, so that's 6 in here. The stock swap could be pretty devastating.
I know.
Oh, that doesn't work like I wanted to. Oh, what I need to do is play this one.
Okay.
Okay, I just need to hit it once. I just need to slam. Anything will do. And then
I think you play out your other irons to heal. You just backstage it, right? I guess you don't know fully if I have anything to punish that, but I'll inform you I don't. I don't have stun or anything. Worst thing I could do is bounce. The worst thing I could do is bounce. In which place you paid 2 to heal. Congrats. It's probably worth it.
I just need to live. I just need to live.
And yeah, you have the 2-1 to find the door. For
how big is everything? Hold on.
13s and 6-5.
That makes sense. Alright.
You maybe even just encore that iron. Stock swap burn one.
Yes, sir.
8 out 1 and 9 total stock. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cancel. That's pretty funny.
We take 3 though?
But probably good though for you. Cancel.
Oh my god, dude. Don't tell me they're like all fucking clean there too. That'll be 4.
Cancel.
That's just so fucking cursed, dude. That is so trash. That'll be for
3.
I don't even know what to do anymore, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. I have 1 in hand. You hit 1 at most.
If it's not in deck. Jesus Christ, dude. That would have all been clean.
I'm sorry for giving you misinformation.
No,
I mean, it's statistically
It's
the
the
correct
correct
thing to
thing to
do.
do, yeah,
but
you're
fuck,
right,
bro.
you're
I'm sorry.
Damn, that shit's tragic. You took 1 hit and I live?
Yeah.
There's still a chance, there's still a chance.
We're just vibing, I guess.
Damn, bro.
Actually,
I can't believe that just happened.
yeah, that one's a little, yeah. Just feel this. Think of my power of my 2-2. Swing here. Oh my god!
I hit nothing? How are those all clean?
Oh my god!
That would have been 9 damage you took, dude.
Oh my god!
That is insane.
When you try thinking too much about Weiss Schwarz laughs
That
at
is
you.
just not correct.
Weiss Schwarz just laughs at you if you try to think too much. Holy shit.
I don't think that was so.
4 damage. Let's end your misery. Oh my god.
It's always the games with you, man. It's always your games.
We can't have normal games.
Either one of us has to be eating shit.
Overlord versus Standby Love Life. We find a way to be cursed.
Watch. Okay, never mind.
When Jesus stocks supposed to be for 9 and I hit nothing. Then I quadruple cancel.
Take 4.
Oh my god.
Sad, dude.
Bro, for 2.
Cancel.
Okay. Just check 2. Because it's just going to be a trigger for 2 or 3. Just check the next 2. Okay.
Trigger, please.
You can look at the 3rd one. Is it just over?
Trigger, please.
Cut for your trigger, buddy. Cut for your trigger.
Please. No. No. Oh my god, dude. This was one of the games of all time.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah, when you try to think too much about Weiss thinks back.
Shit. 9 clean off the top, dude. That's
oh my
insane.
god.
I'm never stock swapping again. Nah.
This is the game we chose to play.
This is the game we love. You triple cancel like 2 times. No, his deck just fucking.
I just total looks at it. He stock swapping for 9. Does he have 6 finance in debt? And hit 9.
Should have seen my last game.
Well, you stopped shot me for 9, it was clean, and then I tripled. Squad cancel.
Nothing I could do there.
Yeah.
That entire game was just like.
I forgot you're running shots on deck. That's actually going to be somewhat important for me. You're first. Pitch 4.
We just alright.
Yeah. You're first.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I see.
Yeah. Titus.
3.
Chaser?
Yes.
Stockwell.
I'll take the 1 tag. Cisco does that every now and then.
It's on the turn, target creature
2.
control gains, in quotes, when this
Vomit.
dies, return to the battlefield
On
under
death,
control
check
and
3.
and has
Add a
the
character,
ability
we'll
to
add
die.
you.
So
Ditch
gains
1.
power toughness, dies, comes back to the turn.
Yes.
Two.
Yes.
3.
On play on death, drop salvage. Here.
What does that one do?
Climax swap, and it's experience 2, ditch onto a card with experience or
Any card with experience.
any card with experience or any of her.
That's actually kind of good as Bonder.
Yeah. Let me see.
A great Bonder.
Yeah, it's an amazing bonder. We are a little bit.
What is this,
sad
actually?
now. On play on death drop.
No, yeah.
Salvage,
The deck you're playing, the set.
Oh, Gakuma's.
Oh,
Final
come
Master.
on. You should.
All base. Clean cut. Doors.
Thank you.
She gets a marker as well. So marker or red card.
On
She
attack?
gets. If I trigger a door.
Okay.
If I get 2 markers, I can pay 2, sack the
trigger the door?
markers. Yeah. I can pay 2, sack the markers, and then neg 2 soul. Front here.
When I attack one of your front characters or when.
Beginning of your attack phase.
Okay. Sack how many?
Sack 2 markers. Choice, I will choice. Hurt a hand. Front for 1. And we'll clean cut. Pass.
Nothing. Just to be conditioned.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sadly. I played like 20 zeros and I couldn't draw a single one last one.
Hey.
For the ones I had on field. That'll be 4-2.
Yep.
Memory. Salvage. That'll be 4-3.
Cancel.
Memories. Salvage.
Four. Cancel, yeah. We're gonna pay 3 encore with this. Let this back. Go.
Detrimental to get the 2 counters on it?
Huh?
Is it to get 2 on it or?
No, I wanted to pay out 2 climaxes.
Oh, you did.
That
the door and the.
That and it gives me a target to do this. I'd say sack climax swap. So we're gonna climax swap, and then we're going to use the other effect ditch bond to set up. Yeah, crapper. Okay.
You added 2 climaxes in, right?
No, I need to remove that. Sorry.
Okay.
Let me see. Wait here. on death check 3 for a climax.
Okay.
Experience 2, it's always 6/5.
It comes on reverse, I see.
Yeah. So we will direct, door, salvage 1. Have the other one in here. Where's my
You
2,
gotta,
1?
You got a marker too, right?
Yeah, and I get a marker, yes. Neg 2 soul is online. 3. Front. 2. On reverse, reveal the top. Salvage for the level. Salvage a 3 or lower. And then if it's a character, send a stock. And I will press.
Level here. Pays off. Well, like I was having to do a lot of things for this. Nah, I don't feel like it. Let's do it.
Rainstorm 5. And 1.
How unlucky can I be, you know?
Alright. Beginning of climax phase. Pay 2, sack the markers. We're going to neg 2 soul here.
Okay. We can build it up that fast.
Yeah.
How big is that?
Base, this is 6/5, this is 1/5.
Before gold? And then I'll send to memory and salvage.
Yeah.
Get so much cards.
Awkward, what's happening because I didn't take damage, but you still have a on reverse effects.
Cool shit, cool shit. Front. 2. And,
Not,
shit. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I'll leave her there. I will salvage her.
You're swinging here now.
That'll be for 3.
3 is good.
We'll also leave her there. And I will salvage. Or yeah. Hand size. Too many good cards, honestly. Shit.
I'm gonna use the on death check 3 for a climax. There's nothing there.
Oh, your entire deck was empty.
Yeah. That's why I negged the soul.
I should have asked. It did not look like that.
I was hoping
Oh,
you
it's so
wouldn't play the
important.
climax. Okay, and then these two can die. Okay. Drop. So, bit problematic. Brainstorm? Yes. Search one? Oh. I do not like that. Ditch onto Senna. Grab her. Copy her. Tax. Direct. 2. Front. 2. Cancel. Twice.
Like I was debating whether to leave them there or not because I'm like, if I trigger, I'm like, I'm kind of screwed.
Door.
What?
And marker red card. Okay.
I will draw.
I'm over here.
Oh yeah. Oh no, this is a new one. My bad.
Oh, it's a new one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
got it.
It's the one I had
I
of
didn't
memory.
see that, sorry.
Probably the worst place to have it. All right. And then I will proceed to one time next year. I will skip climax. Skip far. Sadness. I can't do it the way I wanted to. It's fine.
Dang.
Flawless climaxes, early play. Heal by pitching. Then I'll salvage.
Okay.
There it is. Salvage.
Salvage 2. Brainstorm 5 is crazy. On a door. That's still crazy. How does it get the stock?
That's just stock.
No, like, is there a condition for it? Or
No, it's just stock.
it's just hand to stock?
Yes, hand to stock.
I see it. Got it.
I'm telling you, the new cards are good, man. Everything's base?
6-5.
6-5?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. No, I should. That's base, right?
That's base, yeah.
Strictly there. Yes.
3? Yes.
That'll be 4 door and 1.
Oh, 1 indoor.
On door trigger, pump 2K.
Cancel 1.
That'll be for 1.
Cancel. I'm gonna resolve on death. Kind of works. Grab, ditch 1.
was hoping for us to have the other early playout battle here, so I can just kill that one down too. Sadly, no cigar.
I'll just do that actually. Brainstorm.
Yes.
Crusher. 2. Front here. 2. Combo effects. Salvage is 0. It will not. That won't go to stock. Grab a helmet if I can find it. Front for door, salvage 1.
Pick one.
I'm gonna marker that and salvage.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
2. I guess I'll salvage that, yeah. And I will pass. Oh yeah, this gets cool. No, I'll complete this.
Keep a card out.
Yeah. I want to block something.
I'll draw. How many are you out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does that just do it? Will you keep one in hand at this point? I don't think you want to. Well, not much to do here, you know.
Fair enough. It's free 5x swap of doors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's
push the door. They push the hell out of doors, dude. Triple finisher just doesn't do it. I don't know what will, you know.
Start of your attack phase. I am going to neg soul.
I can somehow win. I'll be honest, the next time not.
We're going to pay 2, sack the markers, and neg 2 soul here.
What you pay out right now?
I paid out these.
Okay. So you have 6 climax right now, right?
Yes.
The next 2 here.
Yes.
Let's stock swap.
Ah!
Shit, I forgot about that one. There's still one in there.
Yeah. It was really early, so I didn't expect you to remember it.
With my memory, nah. Then you burn And then that'll be for 1.
Okay.
Take 1 here. 3. Stocks up here again.
Burn one. Whoa.
That'll be for 4.
Oh,
Lord.
damn.
Let me see, thought 4.
It
No,
hit
there-
one.
1.
It hit 1. Dang. Oh.
Yeah, being able to choose between burn 3 and stocks up is kind of crazy.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing finisher on my last turn, and then I grabbed the level 1 climax. I was like, maybe I can get away with just slamming down level
If you
1.
survive,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't think a lot of people survive mines at this point.
I was hoping that because I knew what my stock was going to be, and I ended up like being completely clean.
Yeah.
So I was like maybe I can make it work. And it did end up working out
Yeah.
because
I
because
thought you had at least 1 in there. For
yeah,
sure.
I thought I would end up with maybe 1 in there, and at worst I was like, I'm just gonna end up putting 1 back in, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna like
Yeah.
getting hit with 1 stock swap and a burn 1 isn't gonna hurt me too bad.
Main reason I actually did is because it was burn 1 and the refresh and like
Yeah.
1 hit. So it was
Yeah,
like
that's-
3, almost like 3
That's
burn
fair.
1s almost.
Yeah,
So that kind of did help my decision making.
that did help. Yeah, I was hoping I would like live enough.
In this one,
especially with the neg 2.
yeah.
Yeah,
In
that
this
did
one, if you did cancel like the full hit, the next one is burn 3. So
Yeah.
both just
That's,
one had to.
that
hit.
was fair. Yeah, just 1 had to hit. I probably shouldn't have played the combo the last turn. I should have probably just swung because I did end up hitting you to
level 3.
Level 3.
Yeah. That's what I find myself like thinking sometimes afterwards. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Why did I even attack? But you need to stalk or something.
I wanted to
right?
attack. I just didn't know if I should have. I probably shouldn't have slammed down the climax. I should have just accepted that. Like I'm gonna deal 3 damage, and then like I should try and kill you my next turn.
Yeah.
And my main issue was just that like my top end isn't very like
do a lot of damage.
it doesn't. Yeah, it's like burn 2.
Does it reach?
It's either burn 2 or shuffle back 3.
It is precise. It is more
It's precise, yeah. I could, if I chose not to Nexel, I could have gotten a burn 4 out for one of the lanes, but like, it's like iffy. And I also, the thing of it is I also need 2 markers for that.
Yeah,
So then I wouldn't be able to Nexel.
Your condition for having that up is that you triggered 2 doors. So
Yeah.
it's like,
like
there's a
maybe.
balance. There's
Yeah.
a balance there for sure.
I am glad that me triggering doors isn't as big of a problem because I did run like a level 2 choice combo, which I didn't play this game.
I saw it in the other
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
I only run like 2 of that climax, but oh yeah, you saw the other game, right? I run this. This is at the start of Encore Search 6. If I have 3, if I have 3 copies out, I search 6, and it's at the start of Encore. 1 to hand, 1 to waiting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it gets 1k until end of turn. If I have 2 or more other characters, it's a 10k body, and if I play the combo, it gets 1k until the end of your turn. So it's it attacks for 11, sits at 11 on your opponent's turn, and it just searches 6 clean cards out at Encore, so you're not triggering them.
No. That's
So-
fucking crazy
yeah.
on Surge.
And it's also on play if you have 6 or fewer cards in your deck, you free fresh.
Okay.
So it literally like you play one out, and if your deck is like low already,
Yeah.
you just free fresh your deck,
And then
and then you get your searches after your attack.
That's,
So it's like,
that's some synergy right there.
yeah. That's why I wanted to try this package today because this can bond to herself or any card with experience, and the finisher has experience. So it's like I could bond to her, or I could bond to this, or I could bond to her.
Dude, I'm not gonna get you. That's 0 being a bonder for anything.
Yeah, or
And
I
a
could
climax
yeah,
swapper.
or I could bond to her,
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I think this is my. I think
And it sacks Climax Swap, which means if I have her, I could sack her and.
be real. This is the best card in the deck.
This is probably the best card in the deck.
I
Not only that, there's a card in here for the finisher. It can cost 4 stock, but it needs to heal from clock to stock. There's a card in here.
It needs to, so you have nothing.
Yeah,
to.
it needs to. So otherwise it'd be just like a straight up pay 2. This one is a clock encore. So and if I don't have the climax on stage, if I play this out, play sack, climax swap, bring it back. I have clock. Oh,
the other
play
one?
this,
Oh,
play this
okay,
out, and this
okay.
shoots a card to get the heal to stock. So it just sacks that, heals to stock. Oh, guess what? I clock myself again. I have another clock.
Okay,
and
so
then
there's definitely a lot of plays you can make
there's
to
so much I could do.
to compensate the stock you had, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you
So
were
like
looking
even if I had
5.
4, if I could get to, even though I had 4, if I could get to this or at least had like enough stock, I could like just keep bringing stuff
I was
out.
wondering, I'm like, he's playing with low
Yeah.
stock. How did he get to
Not
level
only
3?
that, like this is on death, check 3 out of character. So if I don't have this or if I don't have cards I need, I could just play this
I'm
out,
searching
shoot
for
that,
that, yeah.
and then start digging. There's
After
so
the search
much
6, yeah, you're gonna
digging.
have cards in hand for
Yeah.
everything.
It's technically like it's search 2, 1 to hand, 1 to stock, but I mean you're pulling. I like the fact that it pulls out 6 clean cards out if you triple it, which isn't hard to do because you have this, and you also have this, which you can stack with this. Like it's
Easy.
so good.
Like, I need the climax and a card.
I think the main issue is just having a copy in your waiting room of the climax or just finding it. But like sometimes like I don't care. It's just like if I can get it online, and then I'll just end up like looping level 1 because the level 1's also good. The level 1 just says gain stock in hand if
Yeah.
you get a reverse. Like like this is good and this is good. So I was like,
The on reverse is the only iffy part about it, you know.
yeah, it is on reverse sometimes, and against your deck it was actually a bit iffy because you sent your
Oh, if I
2
knew, I would've
copies.
sent everything.
Yeah, you sent 2 copies to memory, and I was like, thank God you left the 1 because then I had
The
something to play.
Sevas, I couldn't do shit. If I had my eyes, I'd bounce it back to hand. That's a good deck. I like it.
It's really nice, but a lot of people play the memory package instead, just because
Memory.
it's memory. Yeah, you just throw everything into memory in your first deck, and then you're compressed, like ultra compressed. So,
Stock swap?
oh my god, yeah, stock swap would kind of hurt in that deck.